What's the question, and then we can go anywhere with this, that you wish people would ask you?
What's your mission?
Oh, that's a really good question. We're going to have to add that, Chris, to the closing questions.
Yeah.
All right, man. So what's Russell's mission?
To empower people. You know, when I think about everything I do, from the self-defense to the men's work, to the life coaching, to the fitness training, it's all about empowering people. Right? I want to empower people to be like I spent so many years under the boot of not good enough, under that bullshit false belief, thinking that there was something inherently wrong with me. It wasn't. And as long as I believed that, though, there was, right? Because I was going to make it a self-fulfilling prophecy. But I want to help people escape that. I want to help people step into their fullest potential, whatever that may be for them. And I want to help them have the sovereignty and the power to fucking do that. You know, so self-defense, you know, we talk about there's no order without sovereignty. How can you be your fullest potential if you don't even have sovereignty over your own body? Right? Which is something we're looking at right now. It's like, who the hell are you to tell me what I have to put in my body and what I have to take? No, I have sovereignty. I have personal sovereignty, meaning I am the king of my castle. I run this shit, right? And I want to help people step into the fullness of whatever it is for them that literally brings fulfillment. You know, Tony Robbins talks about 6 human needs, right? That regardless of culture, continent, or language, we all have these same 6 human needs. And they're not wants, they're not like to have, their fucking needs, right? The first is certainty. And that could be comfort or security. We have to have some level of it in our lives, whether it's money in the bank, a roof over our heads, whatever it is. The second is uncertainty or variety. You know, he says because God has a sense of humor. But it's really because if we knew what every moment of every day was going to be like, it'd be Groundhog's Day. We'd be bored out of our fucking minds, right? So variety is the spice of life, right? So we have to have variety. The third is significance, right? Which is huge because people will live and die for significance, right? You know, the need to feel special, worthy of love or attention, whatever it is. The fourth is love and connection. And it's funny, those are grouped together because they're not the same thing. People want love, they'll settle for connection. You see it all the time. Bad relationships. Or as Chris Rock said, 2 crackheads will stay together forever. Right? And misery loves company. That's connection, right? But the 5th and 6th needs are growth and contribution. Growth, everything is either growing or dying, right? Stagnation is an illusion. That's complacency, right? So if you think you're stagnant, if you think you're complacent, if you're just holding still, no, you're just dying slowly, motherfucker. Wake up, step up, and do something with your life. But contribution, that's fulfillment, right? That's the need of the soul. Like, what are you contributing? Like, what's going to make the world a better place because you were here? What's going to make your family better because you were here? What's going to make your life, anybody you're around, better? Like, so I want to empower people to fucking live life fully in whatever shape that is, and joyfully, you know, and not be afraid of their own shadow or the bill collectors or the bad guy on the corner or whatever it may be. You know, so that's my mission, to empower humanity to live fully and, you know, and in truth and connected to some divinity or higher power or source that is beyond all the bullshit that we deal with on a day-to-day. Because I think in truth, we all come from this higher source and we're all connected. And if we could just get out of our own ways and get our shit together and stop focusing on all of our differences and instead create a synergy. But now beyond this planet, now we're beyond all the petty bullshit and the wars and the Hamas and the Israel and the vaccine. Like, if we could actually operate as one people and really for the betterment of all, this world would be amazing.
It's a mic drop, man. That's how we end a podcast.
There you go.